It's another hot and muggy day in Miami, and the roof is closed as such for comfort at Marlins Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels, shortstop, number 2.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Marlins, Harold, as they take the field this afternoon, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Gutierrez sprinting after it, 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, it's going to be a long game. The angle that he's throwing that sinker at, nobody's going to touch that.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. For Cozart, he stands at second with his 13th double of the year. Push to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run, as runners will stick at first and third.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Cole Calhoun. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. And there he goes towards second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Gutierrez puts it right on the money. He is out at home plate. Stepping in now is the leadoff man, Cameron Maybin, as he'll get us started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder, Cameron Maybin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1-2. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Kinsler's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Starlin Castro. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Starlin Castro.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. The 0-2 once more. chopped weakly to the left. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
This one's down to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. At the plate, JT Realmuto. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calhoun has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Upton now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s.
Justin Upton.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line towards center field. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
Batting 6.
Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here it comes, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Maven is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. In now, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Franklin Gutierrez.
And now pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in, Justin Bour. His batting average on the year down to the 240 mark entering play. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to the plate, Martin Prado. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Digging in, Austin Hedges. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Austin Hedges.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 9th.
So striding in, Andrew Heaney. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Prado is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Zach Kozart. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Settling in now, Lewis Bronson, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Jared Kozart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. And a waste pitch there. 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Ramirez for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Justin Upton.
First offering on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the. Here's Cameron Maben now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Maben.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter, number 13.
Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch, and this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now a swing and another fly ball here as things are getting busy out there in Central. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castro is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Austin Hedges comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning. Ready for another chance. Andrew Heaney. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground to second. Castro has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Franklin.
First pitch on its way. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Ready with the 0-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. On the ground to the left side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Justin Bohr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Marlins are still on the lookout for their first hit of the ball game. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive. That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Martin Prado stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Two and two now with 2 away, and the base is empty.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
The 2-2 one more time. Just hung in there on that one.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Gutierrez has a beat on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. To third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the. Digging in for his 2nd at bat, Lewis Bronson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Lewis.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact guy.
Valbuena with the slide. The throw. Safe. Nearly kept the perfect game alive, but that one enters the books as a base hit, their first of the game.
Alexi Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Swing and a liner. Foul. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, Jared Cozart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes out. And oh boy, all he needed was a fly ball somewhere to give him the lead, but instead there are two gone now.
Cameron Maybin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cameron Maybin checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. This is line to left. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. Ready once again, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Realmuto.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is ready for another shot.
Leading
Now
off for the Angels, right fielder Cole Calhoun.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Justin Upton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this one runs up high, ball one.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
And this is fouled back and out of play. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. High pop up. Cozart will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Valbuena. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Getting a few steps off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Maybin on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Digging in once again, Ian Kinsler, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Franklin Gutierrez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gutierrez.
Hard ground ball to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the belt, the pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. 1-0 count. Here it is. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Martin Prado now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for Jim Johnson. Is going to have his work cut out for him here. 2 runners in scoring position, so he'll try to leave them right where they are. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Swing and a liner, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Lewis Bronson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Hard hit ball to second. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in. Settling in now, Austin Hedges. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Austin
into the windup and the pitch. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this. Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and it's full now at 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 3-2 one more time. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The pitcher,
number 17, will come on to pinch hit
for the Angels. Number 17.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Realmuto has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Andrelton Simmons.
Hard hit ball to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Zach Kozar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is in the air to left. Bronson will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's enough.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Cozart is there now to put this one away for the 3rd out. Blake Parker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the box.
Number 53.
Stepping up now, Jared Cozart. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Derek Dietrich is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. He's got that batting average even at a point where even a 1 for 5 will gain him some points. 1 home run and 6 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons has it. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
2 out, nobody on. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went. Brad Ziegler will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom of it. Marlins have some action in the bullpen. Hit hard back up the middle, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Now in the box, Luis Valbuena. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Valbuena.
Here's the first pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time. The 0-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Now the 0-2 pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run.
Up next for the Angels, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Line drive to center field. Maben is right there, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Austin Hedges. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready now. Blake Parker, as he'll get his first up. Ryan Schimpf will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
A shot down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Now batting, Andrelton Simmons.
Number 2.
He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Kyle Bearclaw takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 46, Kyle Bearclaw.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Comes set. Now the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string. Pedro Strop comes on looking for.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Here's Franklin
Number
Gutierrez.
49.
He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Splitter, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Justin Bohr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will make the catch to end it. And the Angels make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat.